Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from South Philly. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the Rams' 44-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Great. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, it's Hurts. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Hey!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
No touch that. What up? Alpha. Try left Yeti. No touch that. 63. Tiger Hornet.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. His hit is good, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. To throw right away is Stafford. In trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Carter in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, it's Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd downs.
It's 13.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Rams first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, Stafford. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will score. Puka Nacua. Touchdown Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Brown now to return it. And And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 21, here's second and 9.
Hey, KAL left Yanni. Don't touch that.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That one's complete to the rookie wide receiver from Southern California. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
On first down, Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Rams, first down. A gain of 13 yards.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
First down.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
63, Trimmer. 73.
Hurts to the air on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Hey, Silver.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's complete to A.J. Brown. 15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles
Go Silver, ready?
first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
KAL left Yanni. Alpha. KAL left Yanni. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchdown. Stafford now on first down. going to find his running back downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
The 35-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. Stafford going to tap this one forward. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and a yard. Looking out of the gun, Stafford on the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. Will set up the screen here to Cora. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing again is Stafford. That is caught. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yanni. Hey, Silver. Tiger Hornet.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
On second down, Barkley. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
$63. Hey! Crowd left Yanni. No touch that. Hey, 73. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
180, 73. Hey, motion.
On first down, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll run again. And And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Rams are going to take possession.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Stafford now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Corey. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be taken down. Inside the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 54 yards. On first down, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. The move is caught, and he'll move his ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. The motion man is Nakua. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Here's a 2nd and 9.
32.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. Valdez-Scantling on the move. The RPO. That one is complete. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, LA. Now the try for an extra point. And the operation looked to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Brown now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
No touch that. Anyway, that. KAL 73. 73. No.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Great, set. Yes, trimmer. KAL up, Yeti. Hey, 73, 7. Hey, Silver. No.
Here's Hurts. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Still going. And he will take this one in. 87 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Like 7. And middle.
They'll start this on the ground with Bull. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
4. From the 31, here is 2nd and 4.
20. Ready. Wait.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
This one intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's swung out to Ali. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They'll send their tight end left. Second down, it's Stafford. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Out of the gun, Stafford. Out to his right. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're going to go. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. Off the play fake. Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Here's Barkley. To the pylon. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. A first down throw for Stafford. Now he'll air one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Nakua snags it over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. The motion man is Nakua. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
To the air again, Stafford. A big mistake. It was bursting goal, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Good, shut. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Yeti. Call up Yeti. Nine. Tiger Hornet. Alpha. Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
And now they'll elect to go for 2 and try to cut into this lead a little bit further before they head to the locker room. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be brought down. They passed on that field goal attempt. They get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. First down, Stafford. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Stafford now on second down. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First and goal, Rams.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now then, first and goal from the 1.
Ready.
The motion man is Nakua. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he will score again. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
Here we go.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he'll wind up short of his own line. So we're not able to get this back to a 1-score game. The margin remains 10. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. Has some room inside the 30. Guarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
73. Trimmer. Delta.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he'll get about 5.
The tackle by Quinton Wade. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
73. Right anyway,
On play action, here's Hurts. Headed left, buying time. Now, and he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's good for Rams. 1st down.
21.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams are able to cut the deficit to 10. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Let's go. Hey, 73.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. Forced out wide. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
That's taken in, and he's going to have a first down, but there's a flag down. And that might negate that 4th down conversion. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Stafford now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Cora. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. Corum. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
That's good.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
A first down throw for Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great. Delta.
4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Great. Trimmer. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Delta.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
60. 73. Yeti. Delta.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one, take it in. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
56. Rams 45.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They go play action with Stafford. Moving to his right. He's going to look deep for Adams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kobe Turner getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
Out. Hey, easy, 60.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. It's a gain of 49.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Great.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's into the end zone yet again. Safe.